The comfort of a warm bowl of soup is undeniable, but most store-bought brands are too high in sodium, and making soup from scratch can be time-consuming and messy. I have some shortcuts and tricks to keep you souped up with nutritious, quick flavors on a budget. First, start with a clear broth instead of creamy one to cut back on calories. You can make your own if you like, but I keep several cartons of vegetable broth and little packets of concentrated broth on hand for quick soup starters. Sometimes I even start with a low-sodium can of soup as a base, something with protein already in it, like a nice minestrone or black bean, then amp up the nutrition with my own add-ins or protein leftovers. Second, sneak in some extra veggies. It's a great way to add variety to your 5 servings of vegetables a day, especially for picky eaters. I personally don't like butternut squash or cauliflower as side dishes, but I throw a small handful of them in my soup because I know they're good for me. Trust me, you won't even taste them. Just be sure to chop them up really small or use an immersion blender to puree and camouflage them. Also, keep a variety of frozen veggies in your freezer. They are just as nutritious as fresh and are pre-washed and pre-cut. I also like frozen veggies because they can save me a lot of money. I can just use a handful at a time and not worry about the rest spoiling in the produce bin of my fridge. Third, add some immune-boosting herbs and spices to your soup. Herbs and spices are loaded with antioxidants, especially cloves, allspice, cinnamon, and rosemary. I like to buy these herbs in pre-made blends in the spice aisle to eliminate the flavor guesswork and also save time. It prevents me from buying lots of expensive individual spices that never get used and lose their flavor in the back of my cabinet. Remember that variety in your diet is so important for your health. Use your soup as a melting pot of nutrition and visit the broth, frozen veggie, and spice aisles for inspiration. I'd love to hear from you. Post pictures of your soup successes on our Facebook page and find me at laurapcoombs.com. Until next time, make fitness count.